One of the things that happened when I did some work around here is that this passage door, this is the back of the house, the back corner, and but this door, there's two doors going to the bathroom. The one from the master, and then I'm standing in the master now, and going out into the living room, and then there's another door going to this bathroom. But what has happened is, since this door cannot be opened anymore, or will not because of stuff, is that it is exceptionally dark back here. It is just dark. It's 2 feet down a cow's throat. So I cut the door open. Ever wonder what's inside of a hollow core door? Well, not much. Okay, so I got this piece of plexiglass here. I figured the door structure could take it because I'm not going to be opening the door. So all I want here is the light. I don't care what it looks like. So I'm going to put this piece of plexiglass up here, and that'll bring a bunch of light into there. And I'm going to try to keep these shelves, because this shelving unit's going to go against here. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. That was a nasty, nasty cut to make with Rex the Wonder multi-tool there. But there it is. This is ugly as it can be. So of course you're going to have to put a blind there of some kind. And I have this foam that I use. Of course it's very insulating, and this whole lot cheaper than one single $1,500 door. So yeah, I can tell you now that's better. That'll be much better. So then you say, where are you going to put your tile rack? Well, I'll show you that in a minute, I guess. I wasn't going to film this because it's kind of crazy, but I like that. That just makes me feel a lot better. I do not have claustrophobia, but I like a lot of light. So I found a way to put another window in the house. So that's always a plus. So there you go. Okay, call me crazy. I don't care. So I got to drill holes in the plexiglass, and I got a bunch of little screws, and I'm going to screw it in. Hey, you know what I might do? I might just fill this with great stuff, and that'll give it some strength. But the actual convolutions of the door, the stuff's thicker than I thought it would be. So there's the inside of a solid core door, if you were wondering. But I knew there was wood, real wood right here, and real wood over here, and and real wood at the top and bottom. So I didn't have much concern about the strength of the door. Sure lightens her up a little bit though. Okay, well let's go mark the holes. It made me think of building this over here. My little, I can't get to it very well. My little display for my slot cars. Same principle. I'm just gonna drill some holes. I got a bunch of nice sharp drill bits, and we'll do 2, and then we'll do the rest of them when the plexiglass is on the door. And so the other side's going to be wide open. So you know, you could picture frame it if you felt like it. I don't feel like it. No point in it. Interior door, don't matter. It'll be just fine. I might paint it up or something, but right now I just want the glass in it. Just doing this and not cracking it is a miracle. Because you got your holes on the sides, and you got to get them in there. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 screws in there. So that ought to be fine. So that'll hold it just handy. And I got to go down and see if I've got... Oh, no, I think I took those down there. Yeah, because I put this door in. Yeah, I got some blinds down there. I don't know if they're going to work or not. But the thing is, that's fine. Open and close that door, so I even got that behind there. So I'm going to cut my green stuff, my green foam, and go around, but I'm going to hang up my towel rack too. Let's see if I got a blind. Let me measure. I think it's 20, what is that, 27 and a half. Where's my, there's one anyway. I need to take this one down to the, I think they're generally 27 and a half. Okay. Okay. 27-ish or something. Okay, come on. You're the big boy. You're supposed to stay going there. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. More than that. Ooh, 29. I thought it was less than that. Okay, 29. 28 and a half, 28 and a half, 29. I say 28 and a half so you can open and close it. 28 and a half. Pretty cool. This is the one with all the graduations in it that I've messed up with paint or something. This thing's brutal. But anyway, it's been okay. But it shows every little graduation in fractional. Cool. But I don't use it very much, but I like it. All right. Okay, so here's where my towel rack's going to go. I know this seems weird, but it's going to go inside the shower here. What do you think about that? A lot easier to get to. I don't have to reach out of the shower to get it. I don't think there's going to be enough splash up there to that high up or this far back from the shower head. That's not my loofah. It's been here for I think 6 years. It's been hanging right there. I don't know. So somebody left it there. I just leave it there. Okay, so I don't even remember where it came from. So here you go. That's how that's gonna go. I'm digging it. And okay, so there's my crazy mirror. I'm gonna cut some foam now and put around it. I'll show you that, and then how many times you see a door like that just sitting there? Throw that on the burn pile, I guess. So I like that. It kind of cozies that up in there, doesn't it? So okay, well, just the way it is. I like it. Oh, I gotta find a blind. Sun's on the other side of the house, but in the morning this will come right through. It'll look nice. So see if I can find some curtains or something. I don't think I want curtains there. This is just like a wall now, so it really doesn't matter. So I got all the foam back up on the door. I've got the shelf back in place, and there you go. And that's just fine. Okay. I'm thinking about what I might just take. I think I'm going to just take this off. I think that's the thing to do. Let's just take that off. Hang on. Okay, command decision made. All that does is just give me like another little coffee table, although I wouldn't have my coffee too hot on that. It's pretty flimsy. Might spill in your lap. So we're just going to leave that like that. That's fine. It's nicer in here already. It's nicer in here. Nicer and brighter in here. So, see, I was thinking I got that extra set of curtains left over from going through this other closet. So I was thinking I might put those in there. And, I just might do that. I'll have to think about it. Better than blinds, and would hide the whole door maybe. I don't know. I have to think about all that. I think I got all that hardware down there. Yeah, that's just much, that's better. That's even better than it was. And I can see the back door. That's kind of a nice little security thing. So, I'll be dogged. I'm real happy with that. Alright, let's go see if I can find a curtain rod or something. That would be great. So I might as well lock this, because nobody's coming through without a little effort anyway. Okay, great. Much, much better. Alright, we'll wrap this up. I couldn't find the other curtain, but there were two curtains there. One's enough. Looks better with one curtain. So I scavenged the curtain off there. I found the rod in the hardware anyway. So I put it up over here. No sense you watch me put in drywall screws. And then there you go, a little privacy. And it just I hadn't really looked at it. So that's kind of unique and cozy. Right there I am using that word cozy again. Well, cozy up to giving me a thumbs up and a subscription. I sure would appreciate it. And that's just delightful. And you can go over here, out of the way, and not fill up the room. So, I love it. I hope you love it. Just give it a try. Just keep. I was going to use these, but that just didn't. That didn't work out. That idea didn't work. So I don't need this in my pocket anymore. But we'll talk later. I got to go outside and move rocks around. So it's almost time. It's 6:15, and it's just about half tolerable out there. I've been making electrical connections and so forth for my pond hookup. I want to see the lights work tonight. I'm going to put a switch on the street light thing because all this is on the same circuit, but that's easy. Just cut a wire, put a switch on it, no sweat. Thanks again for watching. I'll think of something else to do, I promise you. Let's go back in here one more time. So in the morning, there'll be nice morning light coming into the bathroom. So I'll do this one more time. Yeah, I found them fancy hooks. That was good. Okay, very nice. Okay, bye-bye. I think I've happened onto something that I didn't want to happen onto, but my thinking is that I don't run an aerator because they clog all the time, but I think that there's some nastiness up there. Yeah. See that stuff floating around right there. That's fungus. Oh geez. Alright, well, get yourself a little brush and run up in your faucets then, and I guess the water hangs about right here. So you got to get back to here. So I got some longer ones here. So, ugh, yuck. Okay, I've got all of that out of there. I think I can get. It wasn't pretty, so that's just the way things are. You gotta just clean everything. So I'm gonna run that in there, and then I'm gonna run some Tilex in there. Not a sponsor. And I got my Hush Puppies on here, and I'm just gonna shoot it up in there. Don't hit yourself in the eyeballs. I tell you what, it won't hurt to run some in your little drain right here too, because that'll not only keep it from smelling bad, it'll kill gnats if they're in there. That's more like it. Okay, now go wash your hands in another sink, okay? Alright, well that's just a little tip for today. Tip for tat. Ooh. Alright, well, now we know. Oh my gosh. You gotta keep an eye on everything, don't you?